What's up everyone, this is Theo here. Welcome back to another coding tutorial. Today we are on Introduction to ReactJS Part 2, and I believe this will be Part 12 in my series on YouTube. So let's get to it. I'm going to click Continue. This will take us into the new, let me go back real quick, just make sure we're on the right one. So we just finished style last time, so now we're on container components from presentational components. So it says, in this lesson, you'll learn your second programming pattern, separating presentational components from display components. Click Run in the browser and navigate to HTTP localhost 8000. You are looking at a rendered guinea pigs component. Guinea pig's job is to render a photo carousel of guinea pigs. Does this perfectly well, and yet it has a problem. It does too much. We can break guinea pig into smaller components, but before we do, how do we know that guinea pig does too much stuff? How can you tell when a component has too many responsibilities? Separating container components from presentational components helps to answer that question. It shows you when it might be a good time to divide a component into smaller components. It also shows you how to perform that division. So let's run it and see what's going on. Cool. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, they'll click the do cycle. Alright. And then next. Alright, so separating container components from presentational components is a popular React programming pattern. Here's the basic idea behind it. If a component has to have state, make calculations based on props, or manage any other complex logic than that component. Then that component shouldn't also have to render HTML like JSX. Instead of rendering HTML like JSX, the component should render another component. It should be that component's job to render HTML like JSX. Follow this pattern separates your business logic from your presentational logic, which is a good thing. 1. Guinea pigs JS contains a lot of logic. You can't even see the render function unless you scroll down. It makes sense that guinea pigs would have so much work to do. It has to select the correct guinea pig to render with the right amount of time before rendering. Render an image, select the next correct guinea pig, and so on. Let's divide guinea pigs in a presentational component and a container component near the top. Left of the code editor, click on the folder icon, create a new folder. Okay, so we're going to create a new, new folder, and we're going to call it containers. Or can I, let's see, should be next to components. How do I do it? Oh, okay, containers. Alright, cool. Title of containers, create a new file. Okay, so let's create our new file called guinea pigs container.js. Okay, cool. So we have that in there. Got our JavaScript file. Let's open that back up. Once you've made containers, run. Okay, let's click run on that and see if that's good. Okay, cool. Good. Open components guinea pigs.js. You want to separate the component class into two, one component for rendering and one for logic. How do you do that? To start, just make a copy. After that, you can delete the appropriate parts from each copy. Highlight the entire contents. Open the guinea pigs container and paste it in there. Okay, so let's see. Paste it in here. Command V. Let's run this. Make sure we got what we want. Okay, cool. 3. Select components guinea pigs.js. Look at the guinea pigs component class. Starting on line 11, this is going to be your presentational component class. This means that its only job will be to render HTML like JSX. On line 2, delete var React DOM. Okay. Bottom of the React DOM render, replace the with the following statement. So we're going to export this out again. Module.exports. We're going to export this component. Say guinea pigs. And let's run that. Make sure we're good to go on that one. Okay, cool. Good, but why did you do that? Because a presentational component will always get rendered by a container component. Guinea pigs will get rendered by a guinea pigs container. Any component that gets rendered by a different component should use module.export. Select containers, guinea pigs, container, make a new line after line 2. On your new line, declare a new variable called guinea pigs. So we'll say var guinea pigs equals require. Where is it now? So we're on guinea pigs container. And this is in our container, so we're going to go back out to components. Looks like, and then in there, components, containers. Where is it? Which file are we looking at? Actually, guinea pigs.js is in components. Okay, cool. So what we'll do that is go up a level. Components. And then we'll do guinea pigs.js. Let's make sure we got that. That's how we should get it. Oh crap, spelled it wrong. Sorry about that. Go back and grab it, and let me swap that out. Guinea pigs. I think that should get it. Did I get it? Cool. 5. Select containers, guinea pigs, containers. Look at the guinea pigs component class starting on line 12. This is going to be your container component class. On line 12, change the component class's name from guinea pigs to guinea pigs container. Okay, so we'll do that. Container. React DOM.render. Call near the bottom of the file. Change guinea pigs to guinea pigs container. Okay. Do that as well. Container. Let's run that. Okay, cool. 6. Guinea pigs container contains a lot of logic. It shouldn't also have to render HTML like JSX. Delete any HTML like JSX from guinea pigs container. Renders function return statement instead return an instance of guinea pigs. Okay, so instead of all, let's see, it's render. Where's its render method? Okay, so we'll just say return. Okay, it's just going to return the guinea pigs now. Okay, and that should be good. Swapped it out with this component coming in here. Make sure this is good to go. Okay, cool. 7. Once your container component has chosen a guinea pig, must pass that guinea pig to the presentational component and guinea pig's container. Render function pass the chosen guinea pig by giving guinea pig a prop of source equals source. Okay. So this is coming from the, looks like, where's the source coming from? I guess it's coming from this right here. The source equals, and we'll bind that to source. Cool. And let's run that. Alright, good to go. Select components guinea pigs.js. Component is supposed to be the opposite of the guinea pigs container. Its only job is to render HTML like JSX. Delete everything inside of the guinea pigs component class except for the render function. Okay, so except for, what did I say, delete everything except for the render function. So let's get rid of all this. So it looks like we can take out all of that now. And we can also take out that, delete this line of logic. Okay. Replace it with var source equals the stuff up to source. And then, cool. Looks like what we did should work now. We've simplified all the logic in there. Make sure this is good to go. Okay, cool. And that should do it. You've divided guinea pigs into two separate component classes, guinea pigs and guinea pigs container. In this programming pattern, the container component does the work of figuring out what to display. The presentational component does the work of actually displaying it. If a component does a significant amount of work in both areas, then that's a sign that you should use this pattern. You can find a lot of intelligent articles written about this pattern. Here's a nice one to start. So it looks like up next, guys, is stateless functional components. Learn to write components as functions. So cool, that's it for that lesson. We're 48% through and just finished this. Next one will be this one, stateless functional components in advanced React. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.